Hello and welcome. I'm out camping. Hooray! We just got to the forest. I'm with Rob from the Wild Camper channel, and Mr. Muddypaws is coming later, we think, but it's going to rain, so I need to get a shift on and get my tent set up and just have a dry place to be in case the rains come, because it's got very dark suddenly. Rob and I just got here and we were just chatting, but we suddenly realised the weather doesn't look too good. So first things first, get a tent set up. Poles, pegs. Move all the spiky stuff out of the way. It's not the flattest spot ever, but this bit is flat. So if I aim to put my bed here, doors at the front, that should do nicely. We've brightened up a little bit, so we might be alright. Better to be safe than wet. Oh, blimey. Hard ground. Right. Just tighten it all out. Up a doorway. So this is going to be sleeping half, undercover in case of rain, and then that side is whatever, storage. So make sure there's no spiky bits. I haven't got much of a ground sheet, and my what do you call it? God, I'm hot. My mat will be quite close to the floor, so I just want to make doubly sure there's nothing sticking up. Let's get the stuff in. Right, we're going to say hello to the man himself, are we? Let's see what kind of a monstrosity of a shelter he's got.
Oh, it's awful. As always, thrown up like a bad dose of the vomits. Just come straight out.
Look at that.
But you know what? It'll keep me dry.
That's quite cool. Rob's got some kind of cot to sleep on, and he's obsessed with bungees. Look at that. He doesn't do a paracord, young Rob. He does bungees, which, to be fair, they work really well. And
Well, they stretch.
yeah, so you get a tight hang without having to know any knots.
And if it's really bad weather,
Yeah.
the bungee will stretch that bit rather than it pulling the...
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
That's
Prolong the life
they are
of your...
heavy. They are
tarp.
heavy to carry.
Yeah. I always look at them and think, it's a really good idea, but I like tying knots, so...
No, I don't.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
just felt a little bit of rain.
Oh, my precious camera.
Rob's got a new toy. I'll have a look at it later. He's got a new camera.
Can't get dirty or wet because I might send it back.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's it. Go over my structural ridge. Well, this is the Sony. What are we? ZV-1. Apparently it's a vlogger camera. Vlogger. See, vlog. I don't even know the technical terms, but it's quite cute. 4K.
Hold it still.
Yada yada yada.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cute, but it's not waterproof, so it's going under.
Well, knows mine. Yeah, it's a cool camera. Oh God, I nearly went over twice. I've nearly gone over his bungees.
Determined to do it. My precious bungee. Should I put a stick there so you don't fall over?
Nah. Okay, fair enough. I could fall over the stick and the bungee now. I like it, Rob. I like it. I want to see the cot in action, and I don't mean action. I mean action.
My garish chair. I didn't choose this colour. The nice people at Helenox sent me out one to try, and yeah, very kindly, after asking for one in green, they sent me a nice summer blue.
That's good.
So it'd be nice on the
really
beach.
brings out your eyes.
Yeah, it's really comfy. You've got that extra bit there, but it's quite big. Not too heavy. But yeah, so it's quite handy for sitting around the fire later.
I don't have a chair.
Sit on the floor.
I need to find a big log later. John's coming, so I'm sure there will be one. Probably should think about making a fire pit, collecting a bit of wood, but might just have a sneaky beer first. Once Rob's finished tarting about over there.
I'm going to quickly put my bed up and then we'll stop for a bevy.
Quickly put my bed up. Sorry, I'm taking the smeg. So let's talk about this. This is, what is it? Smoky Hut from One Tigris. It is technically a hot tent because you've got the, whatever that is, hole for the chimney. But obviously I've got it sealed up tonight and just using it as a teepee. There is no bug net, which is a bit of a shame. But I've got bug repellent and I have got a net for my face if the worst comes to the worst.
Ah, this is very nice. Very nice. Ah, this is what I like out of this chair. You just go. Ah.
Yeah, I'm alright. I was going to bring a chair, but I was trying to go back to not carrying excessive gear, just not carrying too much. I got myself a new backpack, which is the Osprey Rook. I think it's 60 litres, might be 65, and I didn't fill it on purpose because I find the bigger the bag, the more crap you carry. So I've left things like my grill at home and stuff because I don't need it. I've left my silver mat thing. It's just stuff that I carry.
These are all things that I have in my bag.
You just carry it and it's unnecessary.
No, it is. I mean, it's different, isn't it? If you're going out hiking, like you guys will have seen in our videos, where we go hiking over Dartmoor or up the Welsh mountains. Little hills, really, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's a mountain to me, but you know, you're not going to carry grills and chairs and beds and stuff. Yeah, so it's just different kit for different times, isn't it?
Yeah. I love that backpack though.
Are they great?
I've only ever had cheap backpacks. It's the first one I bought that's cost me any money, and
makes you realise where the money goes.
So comfortable with the space at the top, and pack in some bracken or debris or something.
Yeah,
So that's like a little umbrella.
Yeah, because I'm getting nippy.
Right, yeah, so the rains have come, but had a bit of a sort out in here. Got a bit more floor space because I've got the poncho down on the floor, so it's a bit longer, and I've got space for my kit. And then Rob's retreated to his hovel. I've done the same. So I think we'll just wait this rain out a little bit, and then get on and get a fire going. See him waving over there. I've missed this. Nothing to do but wait it out, I suppose, rather than get wet. I do like the sound of rain on tents and tarps and things.
I know what I'm talking about.
Well, the rain is easing off, and Muddy Paws is here.
So I just really wanted to.
Let's have a hello.
Hey.
Give us a spin, John.
Check out the morale patch.
Sporting.
Yes, like that.
Love that. That's Star Wars.
It is indeed. Rebel Alliance.
Yeah.
Bushcraft version.
The Bushcraft
You're looking very
version.
bushcrafty in your nice.
You must be sweating.
I'm a little bit, yeah. Is it a bit moist? How was the field? Dank? A bit wet? Yeah. A bit damp? I've either left my torch and my battery pack in the car or they're at home. Thanks for clearing a spot for me. Really kind of you. Well, you know, we want you in between us. As usual, filling in the sandwich. Very filling. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
so
my abortion of a setup over there.
John is here.
Check it out. Oh, it's cool.
The gang is back together.
Yeah, well.
Where are you going to be, John? What have you bought?
Small tarp.
Yeah.
And canvas bivvy.
Oh, nice.
Ouch.
Let's have a look at that.
Which is that weighty thing on the top.
Yeah. Is it waterproof?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right then. You'll be fine.
Should be.
Just lay face down in the dirt. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
While John gets himself organised, I'm going to go see if I can find some dry wood. A little, whatever this saw's called. Trouble with all this rain means I've got to work a bit harder to find something dry to burn. I'll see if I can find something dead standing. So you can see this thinner one goes straight up with no leaves on it. It just stops up there. So that is dead and standing up. So that is the definition of dead standing. Okay. It's good enough. So I've done some bits long for just fuel wood later, and shorter bits for splitting in a minute. I think I need at least another one of them. I'll go find one.
Tough one.
Oh.
They're great knives, these are.
It's a beast, it gets through them, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. I think I've sharpened it once since I've owned it. It just doesn't need. It's solid old wood that as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's probably right. You might feed them in, don't you, those ones?
Yeah, longer ones are fine.
Right. Fiction.
Nice.
Potent, that, isn't it?
Stinks, yeah. So we had a piece of fatwood. I intended to make a tinder.
Sorry, the Bushcraft guy.
I intended to make. I'm going to throw it in the bush in a minute. I intended to make a tinder bundle, but everything's wet, so we resorted to. Is this yours, John? Rob's lump of fatwood that he kept secreted about his person. So yeah, I'm going to light that fatwood, get the fire going, and then I've got a glorious steak to cook. I think we all have.
Far more important. Oh. Genuinely not hungry.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm getting hungry.
So I put those longer ones on, the idea being that they burn in the middle, and then we push in the dog ends once the middle's burnt through, to save on sawing. That's it.
That's all I got.
That's all I've got. That's the tip of the day. Right, gonna get another beer. Might go and hang my trail cam somewhere, and wait for that to burn down to coals, ready for cooking steak. Actually, I need a pot hanger. John, I need a pot hanger.
That's all. It's nice having a fire.
That's a smashing blouse you got on, John.
Oh, this old thing, yeah, just threw it on.
Very bottom. Yeah. Bottom was a what,
It is a
1980s?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's late 90s, early
Yeah,
90s.
Eddie
wasn't it?
Hitler and I can't remember. Richie Richards?
Yeah.
No, Richie Hitler. No,
No,
Eddie
Richie
Hitler
Rich.
and Richie.
Richard.
Richard.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? lovely.
I haven't sat in front of a campfire for a long time.
I can't remember the last time. Mate, this is just great, I have to say.
You need a 3-month break to enjoy me filming around you.
I'm not enjoying that bit, but it's... there's no drones, there's a start.
Is it even on?
We went out the other day and we were talking about that, weren't we? You going, oh, I can hardly hear it.
That's how I found you in Brands Hill. Just like listening out.
Well, I've ordered the waders, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
They reckon another 5 days or so.
Right.
Did my best.
They look alright, don't they?
It's frustrating. Sorry, is that not good enough, that bit of wood that I found for you there?
I'm making something, man.
Alright, love. Come on. I like that. It's a nice little bit of kit.
Yeah.
Is that, where'd you get that?
You can't buy it for me.
Harley bought it for me, yeah.
Is it Gerber?
Yes, it is.
I like their stuff. It's really
Gerber
good.
camp saw, it's
Aren't
called.
Gerber behind the Bear Grylls stuff?
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be German.
He's such a woodsman, isn't he?
Taught him all I know.
It's still flying into my beer.
I didn't teach him that.
I like little hatchet, it's nice.
I'm toying with the idea of getting the old Gunsforce Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have it already, if I'm honest.
I know.
You are that kind of guy. It would go very well with your LV64.
LV35.
I can see you wincing every time I say it. It's fun. I have got a little bit of bag envy, if I'm honest.
Really? Mate, it's just a dodgy old bit of shit from the military mark.
No, I like it. I
I
like
think it cost me 30 quid.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were like sought after.
No, the size up from that, which is I think it's the LK70, so they do a 70-litre version, and that's the one that's so big. 100 mates. I think. But you don't need it because.
And the bigger the bag you have, the more practicality.
Yeah, exactly.
It is, absolutely.
I said to Dan earlier today, when he phoned me, he's like, what are you bringing? No idea. Just I need to finish work and then I was going to think about it. But I really wanted to use that bag because it's just been sitting there for about 3 months. And it's only 35 litres, but I thought, actually, if your tent or whatever you're sleeping in goes on the outside, roll mat goes on the outside,
What have you got to put in it?
These two, eh? These two.
He's looking for giving us that.
Giving it all that.
Actually.
What?
Carry on.
What?
So I can see you flaking. You're like, oh, I need food.
I do. I'm hungry.
I'm not food.
I ate 2 eclairs as well.
Just on a little pot hanger for
Oh dear.
boiling my water on.
Might have an eclair in White rice, Belgian chocolate.
Like an egg tart.
They're still whispering.
Mm.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them good
My
whispering?
grandfather used to eat that with a spoon.
Just embrace it. You have to.
Hashtag embrace it.
Hashtag egg custard tart.
Egg custards.
Oh, dirty.
So water's on. I'm having 3 portions of Idaho mashed potato. Idahoan mashed potato, which I was turned onto this by Mr. Muddy Paws himself, who brought it on a trip, and it's really nice. And I've got a ribeye for chucking on the coals in a bit.
Mashed potato.
Sorry? What flavour you got?
Cheddar cheese.
Yeah, me too. And there's no seams. It's just one seam. Just one piece there.
One bit
Of lycra. Yeah. Mate, game changer.
Can you hear all this? They're talking pants.
Gussets, to be
They're
exact.
talking gussets and pants.
Can I just give you a tip, Dan?
Yeah.
That's the triangle of death right there.
Yeah,
So what you should do is have elbows on knees.
absolutely.
Oh, I'm going away.
Yeah.
Doing it wrong, mate.
That's it.
You might have more subscribers, but you're
There
doing
you
it wrong.
go.
There you go.
I learned that from Paul Kirtley.
Is it on his podcast?
No, actually, it's on his course that I've subscribed to.
What are you knocking up there, Dan? Hey?
Well, I realised
Sick.
I haven't got
A
anything to
pointed
flip my
stick.
steak with.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
If
just
only you had a grill.
cleaning,
Some tongs.
A tongs and a grill.
Some tongs. Lying in the mud.
cleaning a
I
bit
don't even know
of
why not. Oh, there they are.
wood.
Yeah. There you go. Helpful.
These guys. Hey,
Love
you
it.
guys.
You love it.
Goonies never say die.
Hey, you guys. Yeah,
Great fun.
yeah.
I watched Empire Strikes Back this afternoon.
Did you?
I'm not a Star Wars man.
Good man.
It's just not for me.
Because Katie's never seen any Star Wars films.
Oh, you should have videoed her watching it.
Well, she fell asleep halfway through, so
There you go. Absolutely right. It's a bag of
she
shite.
doesn't like it when I film her when she's asleep. So no, honestly, she goes in a proper deep sleep. So,
Are you talking about your LK64?
35, Rob, it's an LK35 made by Haglofs.
I've got some of that stuff. It's nice.
Yeah, it's good.
It's nice.
Katie sent me a message saying, I'm not sure what Duke has just eaten, but his mouth is brown and he absolutely stinks of shit. So I thought, I'm guessing he's eating shit.
Ah, it's not fish, love. Yeah.
Dirty little bastard.
Yeah. Oh, every time I get this bleeding camera out, it starts raining.
Yeah, I think it was just a gust of
Gusset.
Gusts
Gusts
of
of wind.
Well, this is not coming from you. Sorry, you filming?
You've got no chance doing a professional video of me and him round. It's not coming out of his
Been
mouth.
locked
it's coming
up
out
too
my
long.
arse. Okay, so we're having a good time. Got some steak
Two of us
there.
are.
Two of us are. Yeah, thanks guys. Bit of steak.
So I've just made a flat stick
A couple of veggies.
of all things because I've got no way of picking up my steak. So I'm just going to flip it with this. So this says it's 3 portions. I'm going to do just over half, I think. Let's see how that goes. A little bit of salt and pepper. And that looks like soup. But if we leave it for a minute, it might turn into glorious mashed potato. I'm going to call that good. So I don't want to put too much in. And we'll go rescue steak. Okay.
Well, it's all good, baby.
Okay, steak's done. It's looking good. I'm just going to let it rest for a minute while I have a wee and then clean my hands.
Oh, oh, oh. That's a big old beast.
It's really good. time for bed. I realised I haven't blown up my mattress or fluffed up my sleeping bag or anything, so never do that. Can do. And, yeah, it's summertime, so I'm on a 3-season down bag, which is an East Hills Outdoors one, which is just fine for this kind of weather. But I should have lifted it up earlier. I totally forgot. So I'm going to set this up and go and have a wee and leave it to fluff up. Oh, I've got a pillow. I forgot about this. This is a... oh, I can't remember. Van Gogh something or other. Can't remember what it's called. Deep Sleep Thermo Pillow, which I've only used once, as I bought it just before the camping ban. That'll do us. Treat myself tonight, gone Long John's. It's a good look. Yeah. Ready for bed. I think the rains are about to come back. I've heard some big spots on the leaves. That's okay, because I'm sealed up in my tent. Bugs aren't too bad. There's a couple of mosquitoes flying around, but I'm not too stressed about it. Although that being said, sure, I've got some. It's silly not to use them, isn't it? They're what do you call it? Mosquito repellent sort of wipes. So I might as well clean my hands a bit. And oh, they stink. Do a bit of mosquito repelling while I'm here. And a bit of hand care as well. Yeah. That's it. I'm as clean as I can be. See you bright and early in the morning. Good night. Good morning to you. Yeah, morning. It's 7:45. Would you believe it? I woke up with the dawn chorus at probably about 4:30 this morning. I was awake for a little while thinking, oh no, I'm never going to get back to sleep. And now here we are, feeling pretty good. I tell you what though, pretty comfy in that sleeping bag. Very cosy. I didn't have it done up until 4 o'clock this morning. Oh. I heard a zip. Someone's awake. Let's have a look. It's the lesser spotted Roberto.
Top of the morning for you.
John's getting the fire going today. That's chestnut in a bark, which she's going to use for a tinder bundle. So that was a cramp ball, a little bit of chestnut in a bark and some wood shavings as a tinder bundle that John used. It's like magic, got a tear to my eye.
Alchemy.
Right, that'll about do us. That's my bacon rack. Haven't had a bacon washing line since the
Early 90s.
Since the great beef incident of 2019. Something to balance it on.
This was almost exactly a year ago.
Was it really?
Yeah. Late July, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually becomes a really niche product.
I think you're absolutely right, actually.
I think they're better for when you're trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Put the eggs in my coffee water. This is the way. This is the way. Oh, that's hot above there. My breakfast is on, coffee's on. We're all, because we're trying to vaguely keep our distance from each other, we're all, we brought our own food, we're cooking in our own space and time, which it's fine, but it's a little bit awkward. We're used to just chucking it all on together. Last night cooking the steaks, we, had a third of the fire each. I did mine and then got out of the way and John did his. Rob had a grill, so he dragged some coals out and did it a little bit further away. And this morning Rob's cooked his breakfast on a bush box next to his tarp. John's cooking on a bush box as well. And I've got the washing line of bacon. So we're doing our best to stay apart. Too technical, like real coffee. It's coming together.
Until 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, playing on whatever game console it was, and then we'd wake up and then get straight back on it, and then my aunt or my mum would walk in, like draw the curtains, and just think, stinks of chicken soup in here.
Breakfast of champions, hard-boiled egg, washing line of bacon, cup of coffee, smoke in the eyes.
That's a Sainsbury's Taste the Difference vegetable pizza.
Shot through me.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it, eh?
Alright.
Lick it first, then it sticks.
Oh, it's so hot. Why are you shaking your head?
No,
I was
Can't
shaking my
see
head
John.
and rolling my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, please do that in slow motion.
Only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate is down in his bath. Lipstick on.
Deep throat and a boiled egg.
Oh dear.
Bakey, bakey, eggs and bakey. Just had reports that it's raining a few towns over. So it's time to pack up. This pillow was alright, quite comfy. Short delay on the packing up. But I've spread the fire out so that the rain can hit. So the rain can hit the base and just help cool it down. We'll dump all the rest of our water on it after, but I don't want to dig it over. But stuff's getting wet. But yeah, just for now. I'm going to just shelter for a minute and slowly pack my bag away inside here, other than the tent itself. It's pouring, properly pouring. And that's it. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that good on the video. I need to pack my camera away because it's raining. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to look at the Wild Camper channel and the Muddy Paws channel. They'll be linked below. Have a good day. See you soon. Bye bye.